Welcome back to Jays and Confused Season 2. We're so happy that you've decided to join us. To begin, we're going to start with a small recap of everything that happened in 2016. Enjoy. I mean, it was just so much fun. We almost made it. And Encarnacion hit the home run, and it was just, God, I thought I was going to die. And then the Cubs, that's so, wow. That was the best season ever. Yeah, I can't right now. Play the clip with the guy. I got to pull myself together. Oh my God. Oh, that's rich. That's good stuff. And now, please enjoy another another installment of Where Are Jays Now? The balls.
Have you ever found yourself lying awake at night worrying about Rance Melnick's welfare? Is your anxiety over the well-being of Lloyd Moseby the reason you have a drinking problem? If so, this next segment is for you. Fear no more, my friends, for Jays and Confused are proud to present Where Are Jays Now?
Where are they now? Where are Jays now? Where are they now? Where are Jays now?
Kicking it off today is left fielder Alvis Woods. This little-known lefty was originally drafted by the Montreal Expos in 1971 and later selected by the Jays in the 1976 expansion draft. Al hit a pinch hit home run in his first at-bat in the first ever Blue Jays game on April 7, 1977. After his career ended, Alvis virtually disappeared until he mysteriously resurfaced in 2003 as rap recording artist 50 Cent. This 600-year-old immortal ironically named his debut album Get Rich or Die Trying and rocketed to stardom with classic ditties like In Da Club, 21 Questions, and PIMP. Needless to say, Alvis has not left the building and likely never will. Up next is switch-hitting sexpot Dave Collins. Dave came along with Mike Morgan and Fred McGriff in a lopsided trade to Toronto for Tom Dodd and Dale Murray. Once dubbed the fastest white man in baseball, Dave still holds the Jays' single-season steals record with 60 swipes in 1984. After Collins' playing career ended, he went on to coach the Cards, Reds, Brewers, and lastly in 2010, the Marlins. Fun fact, Dave was once considered for the National League MVP award and thrice considered a person of interest in a murder case. Much like in his baseball career, Dave could never be caught. Run, white boy, run! Finally, hailing from Santo Domingo, one of my favorite pitchers of all time, Juan Guzman. This dominating Dominican was a two-time World Series winner with the Jays, an All-Star in '92, and the AL ERA leader in 1996. Nicknamed the Human Rain Delay for his incredibly deliberate delivery on the mound, ironically, Guzman's career ended rather quickly as a result of elephantiasis. Guzman's gloved hand eventually swelled up so badly he was forced to wear a mitt the size of a butterfly net. Though delightfully comical, the glove was also incredibly illegal, according to MLB regulations, and would eventually result in Guzman retiring after just 9 seasons. Juan Guzman, sometimes swollen, but always swell. Be sure to catch the next Where Are Jays Now, where we reveal who thought it would be a good idea to sing the national anthem, and who didn't.
Hats off, hats off, hats off.
Welcome to another Hats On, Hats Off. On this very special installment, we're going to introduce you to some of the new 2017 Blue Jays and say goodbye to some of our old friends from 2016. So, without any delay, welcome to the team, Jared Saltamacchia, Dominic Leone, Joe Smith, Steve Pierce, Chris Coughlin, and of course, Edris Morales. And now, sadly, let's say goodbye to some of our friends from the 2016 season. Brett Cecil, Joaquin Benoit, Josh Tolle, Melvin Upton Jr., R.A. Dickey, Gavin Floyd, Jesse Chavez, and lest we forget, Chris Colabello.
I will remember you. Will you remember me?
And that's a wrap on that. Nope. No, that's everybody. Doesn't ring a bell. I don't know who you're talking about. Edwin. God damn it. Just cut away to something, please. I can't.
Fly ball deep left field. Yes, sir. The Blue Jays are going to Texas.
Why? Why? Cleveland? Are you serious? Cleveland? Oh God.
John Gibbons 2016 injection montage.
John took pain, has just thrown John Gibbons out, I believe.
Where have all the good men gone, and where are all the gone? Where's the streetwise Hercules to fight the rising odds? Isn't there a white knight upon a fiery steed? Late at night I toss and I turn and I dream of what I need. I need a hero. I'm holding out for a hero till the end of the night. He's gotta be strong and he's gotta be fast and he's gotta be fresh from the fight. I need a hero. I'm holding out for a hero till the morning light. He's gotta be sure and he's gotta be soon and he's gotta be larger than life. Larger than life.
And Gibbons hasn't been pleased with the strike zone all night long.
And speaking of John Gibbons, we are very pleased here at Jason Hughes to have a very special guest joining us this afternoon, via telephone. He's a Blue Jay, but he's not just any Blue Jay. He's two-time bench boss and coach of the year. You guessed it, John Gibbons. Let's get him on the line here, everybody. John, welcome to the show, and thank you for joining us.
It's big, it really is.
Coach, I know you're a busy man, so let's just get right to it. We are about to wrap up the first month of the season, and things have got off to a bit of a slow start. What do you think we can do to fix that, and how do you like our odds going forward?
You know what? We've been analyzing, for the last week. I'm not going to overanalyze anything.
Okay.
Really, today was kind of the first time all year really felt like a sloppy game. We weren't real good.
All right.
You know, we played a great ball game tonight, you know, in really all phases of it. You know, we're hoping that tomorrow's the big day for us.
All right, let's just move on to the next question. John, I think a lot of our fans are concerned with the health of Mr. J.A. Happ and Josh Donaldson, both going on the DL at a time that's not very convenient. What do you have to say about their injuries, and what are you going to do to fill in the holes in the meantime?
Yeah, I mean, it's not a good feeling, but it's still...
All right, but
it's part of a baseball season. Every team goes through. You just learn to deal with it.
Well, the question actually was...
You know, that's kind of surprising to me, but...
Okay, I'm just...
You know,
John?
A lot of things surprise me.
Just going to hang up.
Big Joe Biagini comes in and gets
Okay.
a big double play ball with tying
All right.
run at the plate.
Okay.
He does that a lot.
Okay.
Another good call.
And John Gibbons, everybody. 2 more years. And that's a wrap on episode 1, season 2 of Jason Confused. Thanks for joining us. I'm going to get back to the game now. It's a real barn burner, 0-0. Anyways, play us off, keyboard, Darwin Barty.
I really didn't enjoy playing the piano when I was young. I didn't practice very much. I just, I heard the teacher play things and I learned it all by ear, and I don't know how to read music.